Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahawashi, Ba'asham, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the men that are pushing this truth in the four corners, in the highways and byways, with all fear and sincerity to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahawashi. Alright, this is your brother Yakal.
Brother Yashamar, Brother Yawakanan.
Right, and we're gonna just do a quick lesson on that this truth. There's one body, but in that one body there are diverse, operations and different parts. All right, that'll make up that one body. All right. Yeah, okay, precept.
And this is Ephesians chapter 4, reading, reading from verse 4. It says, there is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling.
Right. So there's one body and one spirit. All right. There's one spirit that work in all of us. All right. Even as we are calling this one hope that Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi will deliver us from this place. Hope that that new kingdom of that righteous kingdom will be established. All right. Go ahead.
One, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one power, and one Father of all, who is above all, and through all, and in you all.
Right. So the Lord that is above, He worked through all of us. All right. Though we carry out different tasks, and different tasks is assigned to us according to our abilities and our nature, it's one Lord, one Spirit. All right. And that precept also show that that Trinity bullshit, it makes sense. All right. Yes, sometimes.
That verse 7 it says, but unto every one of us is given grace according to the measure of the gift of Yahawashi.
Right, so every man is given grace according to that gift that the Lord gave him. All right, and to show what that is talking about, get 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and read from verse 3 out.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 3.
Yeah, read from 3.
God, it said, wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaking by the Spirit of Yahweh calleth Yahawashi accursed, and that no man can say that Yahawashi is the Lord, but by the Holy Spirit.
Right, so we cannot profess Yahawashi as Lord unless that Spirit be with us. All right, unless we get that knowledge, this truth, that understanding, that wisdom, we can't profess Yahawashi as the Lord. All right, why? Because we won't know. All right, Doc. Yes, I'm on it.
God. Verse 4. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are difference of administrations, but the same Lord.
Right, so there are diversities of gifts and diversities of administrations, or rather offices, or posts, or roles, but the same Spirit, the same Lord. All right. So no matter what it is that you do in this truth, just remember that that it's the same Lord, the same Spirit that work in you. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, I'm on it.
And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same power which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit with all.
Right, so whatever role it is that you play, when that Spirit manifests, is not for your benefit, but for the benefit of the entire Akim, the benefit of the church, the body of Yahawashi. All right, whether it be wisdom, that wisdom is not for you, but for you to edify the body. All right, so when you bring out your precepts and you expound on stuff, it's for edification for the body. Go ahead. Yeah, precepts. Yeah, stitch it in quick.
And this 1 Corinthians 14, reading from verse 26, it says,
Go ahead.
It says, how is it then, brethren, when ye come together, every one of you hath a psalms, hath a doctrine, hath a tongue, hath a revelation, hath an interpretation. Let all things be done unto edifying.
Kinda.
Exactly, because this is where the even as we one body and the different gifts is beneficial to the is beneficial through edification to the body. Every brother got being fed, well fed in the understanding, starting from the elders and the apostle, and down this knowledge, right?
Done.
Starting there the head, who come down, who the groups, who can be the hands, just the limbs and these things, right? But with this knowledge all started from the head, with unto YAHAWASHI.
Right? So like when we come together and we breaking bread, we going through precepts, it's all unto edification. Just like you say, you know? Yeah, you get some money Corinthians 12.
1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 8. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge.
Right, so some brothers gonna be well learned in wisdom, like certain books like Proverbs, Psalms, Sirach, Wisdom of Solomon, they gonna delight in those books, that wisdom, and then they gonna speak and you gonna feel the wisdom when they speak. Some brothers knowledge, they gonna know a lot. They gonna know the meaning of this, know the meaning of that, time period, history and different things. All right. And so now, yeah, go on now.
By the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit.
Yeah, so some brothers gonna get in this time right now, some brothers gonna get faith more than others. But the brothers that have more faith, what they ought to do is to strengthen other brothers that are weak, uphold brothers that are weaker. So your faith, if you have it in abundance, is not for you alone, but for you to strengthen the entire body. You know? Yeah, go ahead.
To another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. To another the working of miracles.
Yeah, so like some brothers, when you're among them, right? And they speak comforting words, and you might be brokenhearted at the time, and they heal you, they restore you, you know? Yeah, go ahead.
To another prophecy. To another discerning of spirits.
Yeah, some brothers like they always on point with the prophecy. They always keeping up to date with as soon as an article drop about an update on the market, the beast or something, they jump on it. Why? Because that gift of prophecy is on them. You know that they
Done.
up to date, on point. The latest news concerning anything concerning prophecy, they know it. They occupied in prophecy, which in we all supposed to be. But some brothers gonna be more up to date than others. All right, yeah, go
To
ahead.
another discerning of spirits. To another diverse kinds of tongues.
Yeah, brothers gonna speak many languages, while some of us will only speak one. Go ahead.
To another the interpretation of tongues. But all these worketh that one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will.
Right, so whatever it is that you desire in this truth, as long as you pray to YAHAWASHI, you're gonna give it to you. That's why the scripture said that it dividing to every man severally as he will. So if your desire is the word of wisdom, you pray to YAHAWASHI, you're gonna give it to you. And it says that in is with James 1 and 5. You get a little piece more in the Corinthians, right? Get James 1 and 5. Okay, James 1 and 5. Yeah? Yeah.
Wisdom, right? This James 1 and 5, it says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the power that giveth to all men liberty,
Liberally.
liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him.
Right, so whatever it is that you desire concerning this truth, wisdom, as long as you ask the Lord in sincerity and with faith, you're going to receive it. Why? Because it's going to benefit the entire Akim at the end of the day. To bring our enemy to shame, Esau. Alright? But, Corinthians.
Verse 12. In 1 Corinthians 12, verse 12. For as the body is one and have many members, and all the members of that body,
Yes,
being
I'm on
many,
Ephesians 4, right?
are one body, so also is a Mashiach.
Yeah, so also is a Mashiach. It's one body, but it had many members. Alright? And this something that we ought to understand. They Proverbs 11 and verse 1 hold it for me. Right? This is something that we ought to understand, that this is one body. Alright? Every man can't be doing the same thing. Alright? Every man can't hold on prophecy. Who gonna speak words of wisdom to who if everybody be occupied in prophecies? Alright? Who gonna uphold who in faith if everybody is in prophecy? It's like you have a body and all you have is legs. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no liver, you're gonna die.
Well, can just to add to what we're saying now, the prophecies is we're dealing with the one hope. You know, everybody's looking onto the prophecy. You got some brothers gonna go into it in depth, whereby some brothers, go about other ways, even like according to Romans 14, where it says like,
Yeah.
let me get it. Let me get it. It's 14.
No, just to clarify, right? I ain't saying that don't try your best to go into prophecy, right? Because 1 Corinthians 14 it said, desire to prophesy, right? So you're supposed to desire to prophesy, but the point is that everybody can't be doing the same thing, or the Lord did not give every man to do the same thing, right?
Um,
Yeah.
just slack here.